welcome to Shoolini University. I am Mansi Gupta, student of journalism and mass communication, and I am here to interview Mr. Pratip Mazumdar sir. So let's have a talk with him. Hi sir. Sir, we are so eager to meet you outside the classroom setting. So sir, we would love to know about your School of Hospitality and Hotel Management.
Sure. First of all, a warm hello to you, Mansi, and a warm hello to all the wonderful audience out there. My name is Pratip Mazumdar, and I serve Shoolini University in the capacity of Director of School of Hospitality and Hotel Management. We started the SHHM, School of Hospitality and Hotel Management, in August 2017. That was our first intake year. It's a 3-year BSc Hotel Management course. And our very first batch of August 2017 will be graduating by August 2020. So that is as far as the School of Hospitality is concerned. And we are currently, of course, sitting in our training laboratory, which is our training hotel that is called the Shoolini Chalet. And this entire Shoolini Chalet hotel is run by the School of Hospitality students in all the areas of hoteliering. They are the ones who actually handle this property and run this property. So which in other words means that before even they go to the industry, they already have a full working knowledge of how to run a hotel.
So can you please tell us about how did you manage or decided to pursue your career in this hotel management and hospitality?
Sure. I will then have to take you back to the year of 1989. And that was the year when I actually started my journey in the hospitality industry. Oberoi Hotels had come to Calcutta's St. Xavier's College, and I am an alumnus of St. Xavier's College in BCom Honours. And they made a presentation, Oberoi Hotels made a presentation in our auditorium. And I somehow completely fell for that wonderful presentation which was made by Oberoi Hotels, and I sat for their selection interviews. I was told that it was a very, very rigorous process, which it was, to be very honest with you, because as I get to hear, at that particular point in time, there were a total of around 10,000 people from across the country who were interviewed, and a total of 26 were selected. So that was the year when I sat for the Oberoi Hotels interviews, and I was selected as a management trainee. The management training program for the Oberoi Hotels is done at New Delhi at the Oberoi Maidens, which was at that time called the Oberoi School of Hotel Management, and now it is called the Oberoi Center for Learning and Development. It's a 2-year management training course in which all the management trainees are exposed to extremely hard and rigorous training across all departments of a hotel. Basically, the premise or the objective is very simple, that until and unless we know every single working department of a hotel, how are we in hotels, and I was commissioned at the Calcutta property of Oberoi Hotels after 2 years of my management training in Delhi. I was commissioned at the Oberoi Grand in Calcutta, where I served. During the course of my service at the Oberoi Grand in Calcutta, I was also sent to the Oberoi Towers in Bombay, which is today called the Brighton Nariman Point. I served over there, and I was also part of the opening team for another luxury hotel, which was the Oberoi Bangalore. That was pretty much my Oberoi stint. After which I moved out of the industry for a very short while. I moved into the retail space in Dubai, and I was the showroom manager for one of America's topmost ladies fashion store. So I worked with ITC hotels for a good 12 long years in various capacities of operations as well as training and development. My last assignment was in Bangalore as the Vice President of a boutique hotel group called the MRG Goldfinch. And at that particular point in time, I got an opportunity which was given to me by Professor Atul Khosla. He wanted to start a hotel school here in Shoolini University, and somehow or the other, I don't know if it is sheer providence or almighty, I'd always thought that after a certain point in time, whatever little I know about the hotel industry, I would like to come and contribute to the next generation hotelier, next generation hoteliers. That is why in August 2017 I came in.
So that was really very interesting. So can you please tell us about your subject or research interests?
My specialization has been rooms division, but allow me to first tell you that in the hospitality industry there are 4 major core areas. One is front office, number 2 housekeeping, number 3 food and beverage service, and number 3 kitchen, which is food production.
So what do you think is the future of hospitality as a career?
Okay, allow me to explain this to you as well to all my wonderful audience out there. Look, in the hospitality business, we don't work with machines. In the hospitality business, we work with human beings. And having said that, because the main ingredient for hospitality is human beings, this is a great career for anyone who loves to be with people. You need to be a people's man. You need to enjoy human beings. It's only when you enjoy human beings that you will love to serve them. It's only when you love to serve them that you will understand that in the hotel business you're not selling a room or just food. You're selling a lifestyle. You're selling an experience. And when you sell that lifestyle and you sell that experience, the profits automatically come in. So therefore, it's a great opportunity for young aspirants who actually want to be in the people business. Having said that, hospitality does not necessarily mean only hotels. Hospitality means, out of many things, airline industry, cruise industry, business process outsourcing industry, facilities and administration, retail space. Because all these industries which I have just now mentioned to you, Mansi, are looking for people from the people business. Because everything is human interface. And nobody understands human interface better than a hotelier.
So do you think there is a need for talent upgradation in this industry, especially in the hotel industry?
You need to automatically keep yourself abreast of international trends. Whatever is going on in the world, if you only keep yourself limited to what you're doing, obviously there is no upgradation that is happening. And that is the reason I always tell my students, it is most important for them to dream of a life outside their comfort zone. The more you travel, the more you see the world. And I'm not talking international, I'm talking even within the country. It is not necessary that a Himachal person only needs to be limited to Himachal. A Himachal person should move out to the country, should move to central India, should move to eastern India, western India, southern India, because there's a whole lot of culture out there. There's a whole lot of food habits out there. There's a whole plethora of different types of hotels out there. The more you see, the more you work in those spaces, then you actually realize, my God, the entire range is so vast.
So nowadays virtual classrooms are in trend. And how do you think that personal interaction between faculty and student helps a student to achieve his success?
Right. I already mentioned to you, Mansi, that ours is a people's business. Ours is a human interface business. However much it is my personal belief, however much we make a person sit and attend a PowerPoint presentation, or make the person sit in front of a computer to do learning management system based training modules, in our type of industry, nothing can be better than straight hands-on experience. Until and unless you go and burn your finger, you will not know that you shouldn't touch the flame. Are you understanding that point? So it is extremely, extremely important to just jump straight into the swimming pool, automatically you will learn swimming. Otherwise you will never learn swimming. I can't make you learn swimming in front of a PowerPoint presentation, can I?
So how do your department nurture a relationship between faculty and student?
I have 4 faculty colleagues, and we are right from me with my faculty colleagues, we are completely involved in their teaching, in their coaching, in their mentoring. Each of us have got particular years assigned to us. For example, the first year is being completely handled by Chef Nagendra, who is the batch coordinator. The second year is completely being handled by Mr. Ankit Shukla, and the third year, which is the graduating year, is being handled by me because they are right now going to move on to the industry. I'm also very happy to tell you that two of my second year students who are now going for their industrial training, remember I told you the 6-month industrial training? Two of them are also going to Mauritius. They are actually going to Mauritius to where they will work for 6 months. All these things actually does make all of us very proud. A couple of important things I'd like to just mention before I sign off. Look, everyone cannot be 90%ers. Everyone cannot be 95%ers. Does that mean those who are at 60, those who are at 55, those who are at 70, they are good for nothing? I completely disbelieve that. I don't believe in that at all. What is important here is the skill and the attitude. If you are having the attitude of enjoying people, being with people, this is the industry for you. Your academics are not so important. What is important is your ability for hard work. Second point, when you graduate out, usually you will be graduating out at about, let's say, 21 or 22 years of age. Imagine when you enter a professional industry at that age and you're gradually working your way through, and of course, if you have worked your way well, if you've been a good worker, nothing can stop your promotions. If you have not done something correctly, then of course I can't say much. But if you have done it the right way, imagine by about, let's say, 33 or 34 years of age, you are sitting on the topmost chair in the organization hierarchy, that is the general manager's chair. Tell me in which other industry you will be able to scale that sort of height that fast. Keep these things in mind and decide whether you have the ability in you to become a hotelier.